What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is like a continuation from my last video. After looking on Google, I finally learned how one of these not gate things work, and I'm going to try my best to explain it this video. So we're going to go over the AND gate first. So basically, how the AND gate works, I'll show all the inputs first, okay? So we have these two set to basically any number. I've put it as 2. Okay, but you can put it as 1 and then 2 if you really want. So these two are set to 2, okay? So what does that mean? Well, you need to set the output here. So, well, it's actually the input, but whatever. The input here to 2 because these are on output 2, all right? This means that when you touch this, it outputs, it's paired to this one, okay? Then you set this to 1. For now, okay, or whatever you want, okay. Now what this means is this one outputs to the input of this light over here, okay. Now what does this actually mean, okay? That's a lot of gibberish to a lot of you, okay. What does this actually mean? Okay, so if I stand in this touch here, I don't have 2 people, so I'm just gonna have to do this my way, okay. So if I stand in this touch, nothing happens, all right, because this is one touch block. But I've merged these two together. So when I stand in 2 of them, you need 2 people. It activates it. Okay. That's how this one works. Okay. So you need 2 people. Let's imagine I have 2 friends. Okay. If someone were to stand in this one here, it would activate that block there. But because I don't, I have to merge them like this. And then it works like that. Okay. I hope that explains this AND gate. And that can be done with anything. I don't know the point of this. And it was very confusing because I had to look at like images on Google and they were like 2 of these like sort of things. So I imagined them as like touch blocks and then there was the gate. And I sort of imagined, I was like, oh, I see. So it's like a gate. Okay. So when you touch these blocks, it will let those other ones work. Okay. Now what is a NOT gate? Okay. Well, a NOT gate is basically the opposite. I've got everything set up here. Make sure you don't use the same inputs. So I've got this one set to 4, this set to 4, this set to 4. Then the output here, I think it's what it's called. Yeah. Output. This input here is set to 3, okay? Don't have an output ID, because if you have an output ID, it will just connect to this, because these inputs, these outputs connect to outputs, I think. I don't actually know. I don't really know what's going on. I just know how it works. But basically, now, if you've done everything correctly, when you step in this, the light will now turn off. Now, for some reason, this one doesn't require 2 people. So you know, maybe that's a glitch, or maybe it's meant to be like that. But look, when you go in this, it will turn off. If I remove the NOT gate, look, nothing just happens. So that is how the NOT and AND gates work in Jujutsu Shenanigans. I try to make this video as quick as possible. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.